So we're now at the most incredible and stunning Medersas Ben Youssef. So this Marjorelle Garden was created by the French painter Jardin Marjorelle. I've never seen a bar that hands out blankets just because it's cold. How cool is that? We are now here in Morocco. It reminds all the Muslims around the surroundings to make the prayers 5 times a day. So we're now at the most incredible and stunning Medersas Ben Youssef. This served as an Islamic college for 4 centuries. It was initially built in 14th century and it has hosted hundreds of students who came and studied here for philosophy and also religion purposes. And it is no longer used as an Islamic college anymore, but now it's a monument and a museum, a showcase of how great their architecture is and how great of their history is. You can see how this courtyard is beautifully decorated. They use the mosaic tile pattern on the floors, and for the ceilings and the doors they use the cedar wood, and it is intricately carved in a beautiful artwork. It is their incredible masterpiece, and it only costs €5 a person to get in here, even cheaper than the other places that we have visited in Marrakesh. So this is the hall that we saw from downstairs. Like we can see from downstairs like a hole, but from upstairs you can see the downstairs again. So right now you can see there are 7 rooms on the square. So there are many squares like this. I think these 7 rooms share a common terrace, and where you can see the downstairs and also the ceiling. They have a hole up there so the air and sun can come in. You get a nice sunshine and sunlight towards here. Good view and great for taking pictures as well. So it connects one room to another. So the upper floor consists of the student rooms, and they've got like over 150 rooms here, and we are just wandering around and see the views and how they are built and cherishing all these intricate little details that they've made. Let's get into this room. These rooms are quite different from the ones that we've just walked in. Every room has this view. Look at this. It's like a square. It's a courtyard with a water fountain in it. It's quite sunny outside, so we'll go down and see. I will take some pictures down there. And look at these detailings. I love this. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Wow, it is so pretty outside. It's so sunny, and look at this Rias. I'm so in love with this. It's like 37 degrees Celsius in Marrakesh right now, and I can't even see the outside very clearly without my glasses. So we're now entering into Jardin Marjorelle Garden. We've got the ticket from online already, so we didn't need to queue, which is really good. We pay like 1650 euros for each person to get into this garden. This is a really lovely garden, well known for its lovely trees, very cool and calm vibe.
Nobody knows me like you do. You just read my mind. Nobody gets me except for you. Like we're intertwined. Seasons come and go. Universe will change, but I'll feel the same. Dark
Marjorelle Garden was created by the French painter Jacques Marjorelle. He moved to Morocco in 1990 and then he was fascinated by this Moroccan culture, architecture and the landscape. He fell in love with them and then he made a garden as a recreation purpose next to his painting studio. He brought almost all the plant species from all over the world, made a garden, curated them himself. But many years later, it became neglected and later was restored by Yves Saint Laurent and his partner. Now it has blue buildings and also the water, the trees. It was highly maintained and it was loved by all the tourists who visited here, and it was a stunning beauty that you shouldn't miss when you are in Marrakesh. So we're now about to queue to take some photos inside this pavilion. So it's only limited to 6 people at one time inside the pavilion. So we're about to queue for it and let's see if worth the wait and worth the queue.
Enough of you, swear that I would follow anywhere you go. 'Cause I can't be without you, baby, I would fight for you. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. I see you. I see you.
This garden has lots of trees here, like various species. They even have banana trees here. Look how fascinating it is. As you can see, there are banana trees. It smells so good around here. Like I could spend all day here.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
One funny thing is that I always thought there is only one cactus species, but when we came in, we saw different types of cacti and I got confused. They got like different cacti here. It's like 8 species right now. They got lots of species from South Africa, California, even Argentina, Mexico. So we're learning new things here. So refreshing. I really love this. I don't know whose idea is this, but it's fascinating.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
We are now in the Medina. It is a very busy Medina, as you can see. The motorcyclists are coming from both directions, and then there are donkeys, and then there are horse carriages. We have to avoid them so that we don't get crushed. And so we are. And they've got traditional clothes shops, bag and souvenir shops, cafes, snack shops, silverwares. They also have fruit stalls, fruit juices stalls as well. So we have left our Riyadh and we got to the Subrato bus station. It's the bus station where you can get buses to get to Essaouira or other cities like Fez or Agadir. The really sad thing is that we couldn't find the bus timetable online. We just like to check when the bus to Essaouira leaves, but we couldn't find one. So we got here like an hour earlier and we just realized the bus to Essaouira will leave at like 4:45. So we just have to wait here at the bus station. The bus tickets to Essaouira costs us like 10 euros a person. So if you're in Marrakesh with a small group of people, for example like 6 people or so, you can get a grand taxi. It will cost you like 80 euros for a 6-passenger seat, and you will get to Essaouira in a shorter way and more convenient as well. We are only 2 people, so we just decided to get there with the bus. So our bus to Essaouira just got here, and it will take like 2 to 3 hours to get to Essaouira. They say that it's a lot cooler in Essaouira, not like in Marrakesh. So we'll meet again in Essaouira. Bye! Guys, we finally made it to Essaouira. So we just got off from a bus. Right now it's 8 p.m. We haven't had our dinner yet, but we're now walking to our Airbnb, which we booked for 2 nights. This time we're not staying at Riyadh, but we have a seafront Airbnb, 2 nights with a sea view. So I'm really excited about it. I've just seen the Airbnb pictures and it seems fantastic. The temperature, it's quite cool here. It's 21 degrees Celsius right now. In Marrakesh, even at the night time, it'd be like 28 something. So it's a lot cool here.
As our first stop in Essaouira, we went to this place named Salut Maroc for dinner, which is also a hidden gem in Essaouira. Being at the very top of the Salut Maroc Hotel, this rooftop bar offers stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean. Now, to get up here, you have to climb a bit, but trust me, it's worth every step. Look at this decoration, absolutely beautiful, with traditional Moroccan touches everywhere. The atmosphere is fantastic and it's all about enjoying your food with the sea breeze and a view that takes your breath away. And as soon as you step onto the rooftop, you are greeted with the soothing sounds of live Moroccan music. It is the perfect vibe for relaxing and soaking in the seaside energy. Now listen to it. We decided to try their seafood pasta and fish burger, and wow, both were incredible. The seafood pasta was bursting with flavors from the fresh ingredients, and the fish burger was perfectly cooked, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Oh, and we had to pair it with 2 refreshing mojitos, which really hit the spot. Now, Essaouira is known for being pretty wet and cold, especially at night. Because the bar is right next to the beach, you can literally see the moisture on the rails. But here's something really cool. They actually provide you with blankets. How amazing is that? I have never seen a bar that hands out blankets just because it's cold. It is such a thoughtful touch. And if you really want to chill, they have this cozy spot with round tables and comfy pillows where you can relax and enjoy some drinks and gaze out over the sea. Also, it is not a very cheap bar. We paid 66 euros in the end for food and drinks, but we think it is a fair price. It is also a fantastic spot to watch the sunset as it is located along the sea coast. If you're ever in Essaouira, make sure to stop by Salut Maroc's rooftop bar.
Oh, I love this. Tutti. Two main dishes, 2 drinks, 3 side dishes, 30 euros. Very happy right now.